Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best phones for under $100.
Starting at number 5.
Yphone Armor X6. The Yphone Armor X6 is a large rugged phone with a decent 5-inch screen and a reasonable 4000 mAh battery. Running Android 9.0 Pie, this phone has a dual SIM for your micro SD card, so you can extend the storage up to 128 GB. This phone works with GSM carriers. It will not work on any CDMA carrier such as Sprint, Nextel, Telus, Verizon, or Virgin Mobile. The dust and drop-proof device is also water-resistant up to 1.5 m for up to 30 minutes. It also has face recognition for unlocking the phone. Gloves mode also allows you to operate the phone's touchscreen in winter without freezing your fingers, and the customizable button means you can use PTT, push to talk, to use the phone as a walkie-talkie.
Coming at number 4.
AGM M6 rugged phone. If you need a low-cost, simple rugged phone, the AGM M6 will fit the bill. The dust-proof phone has a 2500 mAh removable battery, and it can survive being immersed in water up to 2 m depth. You can add extra storage up to 128 GB by adding a micro SD card into the dual SIM slot. The retro-looking M6 has a very loud ring tone through its 3.5W speaker, making it easy for the hard of hearing to hear when the phone is ringing. Its small 2.4-inch screen is touch-enabled, so you don't need to navigate using the large keys.
At number 3.
Motorola Moto E. If you prefer a phone that is locked into the CDMA network, try the Motorola Moto E smartphone. The device runs Android 10, so all you have to do is pick your plan and activate your device. The Moto E has a 3550 mAh battery and dual SIM, so you can extend the storage to 256 GB using a micro SD card. The phone has a large 6.2-inch screen, with fairly large bezels at the top and bottom, giving a screen-to-body ratio of 85%. You can run a moderate number of apps at the same time on this Android 10 phone, but with only 2 GB RAM you should expect some slowdown if you try to run too many apps.
Number 2 of my list.
Alcatel 1B. The Alcatel 1B 5002A phone is an unlocked phone that will work with any GSM carrier, but it won't work on any CDMA carrier such as Sprint, Nextel, Telus, Verizon, or Virgin Mobile. The Alcatel 1B is a lightweight phone with a simple interface, 5.5-inch screen display, and a moderately sized bezel around the edge of the screen. It has a 3000 mAh battery with space for 1 nano SIM and a nano SD card up to 128 GB. This is not a rugged phone, so it will not take rough handling. See, the best rugged phones. There is a single 5MP camera at the rear of the phone as well as a flash and a 2MP camera at the front. Image adjustments are basic and not designed for the professional photographer. This Android 10 Go Edition phone is for someone who wants a phone with a few apps, average performance, and basic functionality. It's for people who don't want an all-singing, all-dancing phone for everyday tasks.
And number 1.
Samsung Galaxy A01. The Samsung Galaxy A01 phone runs Android 10 and OEM installed One UI. Its 3000 mAh battery is adequate for a day's use, and 2 GB of RAM means that you can run several apps at the same time without any appreciable slowdown. You can extend its internal storage by up to 128 GB using the micro SD slot next to the SIM. The A01 has a reasonable 12MP camera and a 5MP front camera and uses AI facial recognition to log onto the phone. Its 5.7-inch screen has a reasonable resolution and a small bezel size thanks to its V-display notch, which gives a 78.8% screen-to-body ratio. This phone will work with most GSM carriers, but it will not work on any CDMA carrier such as Sprint, Nextel, Telus, Verizon, or Virgin Mobile.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.